We're back with Pat Colleluori from the HeadStrong Foundation. Pat, LaxCon right in your backyard here in Philadelphia. This has got to be fun, the second year in a row, not having to go too far for this event.
Yeah, this is the 12th year that we've been part of this event. It's incredible, and it's always an added benefit anytime it's in Philadelphia.
What's the opportunity you have here at LaxCon to be able to educate people on Nick's story and about the HeadStrong Foundation?
First and foremost, it's a great touch point to get together with people that we may only see once a year. It's a great way to educate people on their continued impact and our ability to have social impact on behalf of families overcome by cancer. A lot of times it's, creating a dialogue that helps them to better understand what it is that we do, and also provide the opportunities for them as to how they can get involved with the cause.
So I know for people who don't know, the Nick's house is not far from here at the Pennsylvania Convention Center in Philadelphia. It's right around the corner. How have you continued to see that make an impact in people's lives that are going through what your family went through?
Sure. Nick's House has emerged as an amazing resource to patients and families, and essentially what it is an extended stay guest family lodge where folks that are displaced seeking clinical trials stay free of charge while they're going through those treatments. Our family knows what that's like to be displaced, as we were to Bethesda, Maryland in the latter part of our Nick's battle, and we aspire to provide that service and continue to nurture it based on the needs of the patients and their families. And so what's nice is that, for people that are coming to Philadelphia for this weekend, they can kind of grasp the idea of what so many of our guest families are experiencing, whether it be traffic patterns or how to navigate the city or, whatnot. And, we're really lucky to be here geographically situated where there's an amazing abundance of medical resources, but so many families throughout the country don't have access to those. So what we're doing is we're expanding upon Nick's House. We're embarking on a journey to bring our second Nick's House to New York City, which is an amazing endeavor. It's going to be about a 3-year project to bring that to life. But we just concluded our geography and our accessibility and feasibility study. And what we've learned is that just through Memorial Sloan Kettering, there are more than 425 families per quarter in need of our services.
Wow.
Just through the lodging portfolio. So we have some pretty big goals for 2020, and we're excited to obviously kick things off here.
How do you, because I know so much of it is through the donations that come in, through all the different causes and campaigns that you run throughout the year, how important is it for people to try to help and continue to do, to allow what you guys to do what you do so well?
Well, I think it starts with the simple notion that anyone can make a difference, and athletics and the positivity of an athletics platform is something that anyone that is here or playing the sport can harness for good, and we pride ourselves on being able to create those opportunities. So like, for instance, starting in February, we have our Game Hair Havoc campaign. This campaign last year engaged more than 16 million athletes from across the world in over 35 countries. And what was amazing about that is the goal is to be able to fund a full year at Nick's House on behalf of patients and families. And Game Hair Havoc was really situated and started with the notion that athletes could style their game day hair as a mechanism for creating social impact and expressiveness in support of the cause. Lacrosse Mustache Madness, and we also are here pushing a campaign called Go Lyme. And Go Lyme is a campaign that is rooted in the empowerment of a student athlete being able to utilize their performance on the field and a trackable statistic as a mechanism for generating recurring contributions to support the cause. So today, really what we're doing is engaging convention goers and really encouraging and educating them on how they can use their season for the betterment of others.
So taking an attackman and saying, okay, for every goal I score, somebody's going to donate however many dollars or cents.
Exactly. We can take goals, assists, draws, face-off wins, saves, who knows, even penalty minutes, who knows.
We'll keep that for the indoor guys. They spend a lot of time in the penalty box, the wings here in town.
Yeah, for sure.
You can't miss the lime green everywhere it is. Pat, we always appreciate the time. Continued success to you and Nick's House. If you haven't had a chance to understand what they do, go take a look, because it's really incredible.
Thank you. Supporters can can always go to headstrong.org to learn more about all of our platforms and opportunities to get involved or even to make a contribution. Headstrong FND on all social media platforms.
Awesome.
Thank you all so much.
Thanks, Pat.